Hi everybody, this is the video showing the next day. So I wanted to just keep you informed, and I meant to film this yesterday, but it just didn't happen. So I apologize for that. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. So nervous. Not as nervous as I have been before. I was just imagining the end result, and that feels good. So I'm just trying to keep those images and feelings in my mind. And that it's our time. There's the timer. Freaking out. Please be there, little one. Yes!
That's a line.
Yes! Oh, that's what I imagined. Yes, you little one. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's the best. Oh.
That's a line. You've never had it that strong.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew it was there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can't stop looking at that all day now.
Yeah. Oh, that is amazing. That's how I pictured it. So dark. Oh, feels like I've won a race.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's so crazy. After doing our pregnancy test on Sunday morning and getting a positive, I got an even darker positive yesterday, on Monday. Hang on. And so this was our first one. This was the one we did the video on. And then the next day, this one came up where it was even darker. It's a bit blurry. It's even darker than the test line. I'll show you. I did my first beta blood test on Tuesday, and that came back really well. So it's got to be between, the HCG's got to be between 200 and 400, and I was at 340, so that was good. And now I've just got my referral to go and do my secondary one today. So I'm a little nervous because it's kind of from now on that you hope everything's still going really well. I feel really good. I've just felt really tired. Speaking of which, sorry. So I've just felt really tired, but really happy. And I've still been continuing my meditations, which I've been loving. So I'm holding my breath for my blood test this afternoon and the results, because they'll want to see it double. So that 340, we're wanting a 680 reading at least for things to all be pointing in the right direction. So here's hoping, and I'll come back to you when I receive that news. Okay, so now that you've seen that part of the video, now I can tell you that for the second blood test, the one I was in the spotted dress for, I went that morning and I didn't get a call from the pathology and fertility clinic until 4:30 in the afternoon. So I had to work from home all that day, wondering and hoping and just trying to distract myself, hoping that the HCG level would have reached over 680 to sort of signify a viable pregnancy. So that was what I was waiting on. And I can tell you now that the result that came in at 4:30 that afternoon, and I could tell by the way that she answered by she started the phone call, and the fertility nurse, she just said to me, "Hi, Eleanor," and I was like, "Oh, thank God, it's good news." And other times it's been, "Hi, Eleanor, it's, Kate from fertility clinic," and it's been really subdued. So I kind of knew straight away that something was positive. So I was like, okay, good. And my number wasn't 640, it was 1000. So bang on 1000. So I was super happy with that. That's like better than I expected, and better than double. So that just shows that everything was going really well. So that's where we are now. So now we are sort of going along, and that was at what would have been, bang on that 4-week mark. So, sorry, just needed to sit down. So what I can tell you now is that now that you're all up to date, I am pregnant. Yay! With our second child. It is a dream come true, and it's also another huge wake-up call in terms of us being parents again and going through the early stages with a little baby and all of that stuff, which we absolutely were on cloud nine with Tom, and I'm sure it will be, a bit much the same with this one. We kind of know how that rodeo goes, and Tom will be with us, so that will be really different, having another little one to care for. So yeah, it has been a roller coaster so far already. At 6 weeks, so it would have been 2 weeks after I filmed that original footage, I got nausea. I never had it with Tom. I could say there was a handful of days throughout the entire pregnancy that I felt a little off, and I just needed like a McDonald's hash brown to set me right again, or some plain crackers, and then I was fine. So this pregnancy is different right from the start. So straight on 6 weeks, and I am now at 10 weeks. So I've had 4 weeks of that. I've been trying different things. I have been trying ginger, lemon and ginger tea, ginger cordial, watermelon, which does seem to help. Also using lemon essential oils or citrus essential oils. I read that helped. It helped a little bit. But if I was only using that, it probably wouldn't have been effective for the level that I felt. My symptoms of my extreme senses, like smelling things, I can smell everything. Good, bad, and ugly. Oh my gosh. I still can't open our pantry. There's something in our pantry that just does not agree with my nasal passages right now, and it just makes me want to vomit. It's so gross, and I don't know what it is. We've experimented a few things, taking them out, and it's still there. I just think it's the combination of packets and food and maybe something open and just the cupboard. So I've had a total variety of symptoms, and I might do a video on that because it's been a totally different pregnancy this time around. So it's super exciting. Drew and I think, are just still on a little bit of a, wow, we're just taking it week by week. And I'll be having my 13 week scan in a couple of weeks' time. So that will probably be the next update, other than maybe a couple of little things in between for some of the ladies who might be watching. And I just really appreciate you coming back and watching again, because I just haven't felt myself. That was the reason I hadn't been doing my midweek cleans. The house has just become a bit of a mess because all I want to do is lay down, and I'm tired. And I'm just lucky I'm getting through the day working, and I just want to lay down in between and lay down at lunchtime and just not go anywhere and just eat. So it's just been really different. So I've been doing my best, and I'm so glad to still have your support and that you're coming back and watching. So thank you very much. And thank you to all my subscribers, and I look forward to posting more cleaning videos and some of my original content probably in the next couple of weeks, when I start to get a bit more energy, is my hope. So until then, I will see you, and keep watching, and thank you very much. Bye.